Hey everybody, welcome in. This is Love Goddess Tarot. My name is Maureen. Welcome to my channel. I'm going to be doing a tarot reading for you today. I'm super excited. I'm going to start with the Animal Spirit Oracle and get some messages for you today about your next relationship. So let's find out some details about this relationship. Who's it with? What's it like? Maybe when, lots of details. And so we're going to choose our piles here for the pick a card. Here's number 1, number 2, number 3. Let me make some room here. And number 4. Okay. Now, I'm going to also get a charm for each pile, and let's see what comes up for number 1. You have the Owl. Number 2, you have the planet Saturn. Number 3, you have the Whale tail. And now we need one more for number 4. And number 4, you have the Starfish. Okay, so take a moment. See which energy you're drawn to. Is it the Owl? Is it the planet, the Whale tail, or the Starfish? 1, 2, 3, 4. The timestamps will be below if you want to skip ahead. As always, with pick a card readings, these are general readings. So take what works, leave the rest behind. If you can't decide on a pile or you're drawn to more than one, and that's what your intuition's telling you to do, listen to both. Listen to all 3. You can even listen to this entire reading and pick and choose what works for you. Okay, there are absolutely no rules. Just sit back, get comfy, get cozy, and most of all, have fun. 1, 2, 3, 4. Timestamps are below. Hey, number 1, let's get started on your reading today. You chose the Owl charm. And for me, the Owl a lot of times is bringing in messages about Capricorn energy. So some of you may be Capricorn, some of you may be meeting someone, but it's also about wisdom, age, intelligence. All of those things are coming through for me with your next relationship. But let's start with your first card. From the Animal Spirit, you have Squirrel Spirit. Your message today is number 57, believe in yourself. Yes, believe in yourself. What I love about this message is, you know, squirrels run around in the fall and they bury nuts, and it looks like it's just haphazard and they're just running around crazy, but they know exactly where they are. And this is really about knowing that nothing that you do is a waste of time, and that the little tiny acorn eventually grows up to be a giant oak tree. So I'm getting earth energy twice here for you and for this relationship with the Owl Capricorn energy, and here Taurus Virgo Capricorn, because it's like giving me very strong like earth building, you know, planting the seeds, all of those pentacle energies. But let's see how that plays out. That can also sometimes indicate that you will meet through work, but I feel like this relationship also for you is going to highlight believing in yourself. Okay, you know, owls can see in the dark. Okay, they have this amazing vision. So I feel like for some of you, this is about really being recognized and being seen. Okay, that's what the message that came through. Now I'm going to do a tarot reading for you using the Wild Unknown. This is the mini deck. Let's see what messages we have today about your next relationship. Number 1. Okay, so we have the Mother of Wands reversed and the Death card. Now, interestingly enough, the Death card is really an ending card. It's an ending and a new beginning card. We see this right in the center of your reading. So what I'm feeling like is there may be some some loss that you've recently went through, whether it's a relationship loss, a loss of a family member, or an actual loss, or the end of a cycle for you, really putting away something and beginning again. Okay, so we're also getting the message of believe in yourself. The Mother of Wands energy over here is Leo, Sag, Aries, female energy, but it's reversed. So it's like not feeling in your power, not feeling empowered, not believing in yourself. So I feel like for some of you, this is a message that maybe in the past you haven't really been in relationships that empowered you. And that is coming to an end, okay? Because we have a very strong ending right there, right at the center. And the Death card is also giving me some Scorpio vibes as well. Ooh, but look what's coming. We have the Two of Cups. Beautiful. You have a relationship energy coming in that is with someone who is your true partner. The Two of Cups energy is beautiful in relationships. This is about sharing. This is about being partners and friends, maybe even someone who's your equal. This can also be soulmate energy or twin flame energy. So I do feel like this next relationship is really going to bring you a lot of emotional contentment and happiness. We also have the red roses pictured here, and they're so bright and in such contrast to this card. And red roses represent romance. So I do feel this romantic relationship happening for you. Wow, that is beautiful. Oops. Okay, so we have the Daughter of Wands, which is the Page of Wands coming in. The Page of Wands is inspiring. It's passionate. It's maybe a creative project or someone, maybe a female friend, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, who could be partly responsible or bring a bridge or bring you guys together or connected to this relationship in some way. This could also represent your energy. It's like you're letting go of the past, you're shedding the old self and you know, embracing the new again, and embracing being excited and believing in yourself. I do kind of feel like for some of you, this could be someone that you're going to do a creative project with. Ooh, so more two energy. This time it's the Two of Wands, and it is reversed. So there has been some sort of a delay with this connection, possibly because you've been going through, you know, ending and moving away from an old connection. But I do see this change coming. I think that it's really going to be up to you. I think that when this person comes in, they're going to be ready to roll. They are going to be ready to really like commit, to move ahead, to like say, hey, yeah, I'm into you. You know, I feel like the only person that might be a little bit slower here is you when it comes to this connection. Okay, beautiful. So we do have the Six of Pentacles. There's that earth energy again. So based on all of this, I do think there's a strong possibility that you two can meet through work. Okay, this is that Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus coming through, and this is someone who is really balanced. We have two cards of balance here. We have the Two of Cups, which is really a beautiful balance in relationship, and we have the Six of Pentacles, which is that someone who shares, someone who's generous, someone who puts in the same amount of, you know, love and work and effort than they take away. So it's like someone who's a giver and who's like really fair and balanced. Now, when you look at the squirrel card and think about planting that acorn, this is really, look, it's almost like all these little acorns. This is growing. This is like the message. Just believe. It might take a little time. This message is also giving me that with this little bit of delay, and there's a part of you that has to kind of get back to who you were, or there's a big ending that you're working through right now. But the possibility here is of all this growth. That's what I see in this relationship with the squirrel card and that beautiful Six of Pentacles. In this illustration, it's really showing me, it's like almost like 6 little acorns. So I'm wondering if 6 months, 6 is a big number for you when it comes to this connection. That would also be June. Okay, so beautiful. Let's get another message for you from the Oracle. I'm going to use the Earth Oracle here for number 1 about your next relationship. Perspective, the Milky Way. So this is really going to open up your world. Whenever this comes up, it tells me that there is something that, you know, maybe something right now in terms of love for you that you're feeling like really sort of like limited, or maybe you're in this dark tunnel with that death card. But what the universe wants to show you is the light at the end of the tunnel, that there's this big universe, the Milky Way. It's expansive. Also the Milky Way card with the Owl card and the Six of Pentacles is actually black in background. I'm kind of feeling that you two could even meet at night. Okay, maybe there's an after work event, something like that. Okay, now I'm going to get you a message from my deck, the Teacup Oracle. Let's see what message of love we have today for number 1 about this next relationship. Wow, shattered. So, you know, with that death card and the Mother of Wands reversed, there could be some real hurt. You know, you could be going through this right now in terms of an ending, or feeling broken apart because of this ending. So if that is the case for you, I just want you to know that you do have this beautiful energy of the Two of Cups coming through in the future position. So hang in there. I know, you know, I know that death or endings, any kind of change and transition can be tough. Okay, so we also have moving in. Now, more earth energy for me. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, home, family. The two of you could move in together, okay? Buy a house together, live together. This is definitely coming through as a solid connection that's going to move to another level, okay? To to more of a commitment. Let's get some initials and letters for you today. Okay, you have A, T, N, ant. more outdoorsy, earthy things. There's the blank. You can fill that one in. J, M, R, I, Y, X, kind of expected that to almost be another Y, T, W, R, I, P, Rip. Oh my God, if you watch Yellowstone, it could be a hot cowboy like Rip. L, A, and Q. Okay, there you go. So there's all your letters. See what pops out at you. Could be a name, could be a full name. A lot of times it is. I get so excited. Please write all your comments below and let me know if something comes up for you. We have the month of April. Makes you crazy in a good way. No one is like you. Yeah, this person is definitely different. And that can also go back to that change in perspective card. That this really, really kind of is a different relationship. We have black hair. Smiles at you. That could be your first encounter with this person. We have hazel green eyes. honoring. Honoring yourself and also honoring whatever transition you're going through. This is a powerful message because you have the Death card and the Shattered card. So the universe is recognizing that by bringing this message to you, this channeled message of honoring whatever it is you're going through and honoring your process, okay? If that is you. We have tattoos. We have hazel green and greens and black hair. We also have competitive, okay? So now let's do a charm reading. This can be a little loud. If you haven't done this with me before, we're going to get some messages from the charms. And so if you have headphones in, you might want to turn the volume down. I'll give you a second to do that. While you do, this is when I remind everyone, please, please, guys, hit like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. All those things are free. They help me. They help the channel. Write your comments below. I love hearing how you're connecting. If you want more content every month from me, I do offer bonus readings for members only. You can go ahead, click the join button to find out more. The Aphrodite level gets you all of the bonus content, okay? Wow, lots of charms for you today. I'm going to start over here. You do have the ballerina, so maybe some of you are dancers. Maybe there's something with dance, but also perfectionism. That could be a Virgo message as well. We have perfectionism here too, or someone who works really hard at their craft, okay? We have a lot of messages for me for Earth sign. This is a Virgo message for me, the deer. It might be different for you. Oops, you have an owl again. We have confirmation of your owl message. Beautiful. I love when that happens. I also feel that you two are really going to lock eyes. You do have that smiles at you, and the two owls is really bringing messages forward for me of really seeing someone, being seen, which was the word that I used, but also more of that Capricorn energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, feeling it very strong, you guys. We also have another Virgo, the Virgo charm. Really intense here, getting that a lot. The emotional connection of the Two of Cups, two moons twice. That's very, very emotional. That can also be Pisces energy. This is a romantic energy of old-fashioned love, lockets and jewelry, possible gifts. We have the Ace of Swords, which is getting clear, speaking your truth. It's also about air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy. We have the Anchor, not once, but twice. So I do feel there's a lot of similarities that you two are going to be on the same page. Could also be a reference to the sea, to water, to beaches, to boats. The two hearts interlocked is like the Two of Cups. This is twin flame, soulmate energy, true love. We have the comb. That can be someone who's very nurturing, a connection where there's a lot of paying attention to one another, but also maybe someone's in the beauty industry. And we have the McDonald's French fries, okay? So, hey, maybe there's an M involved. Someone's name begins with M, but also just loving French fries, loving McDonald's, but also sharing food, loving the same kind of things. But I love that you got two of the owls. So that is so powerful for you today. I'm so happy that you got your reading, and I'm so happy that you stopped by. Please do again, and until I see you next time, I am sending you so much love. Bye. Hey, number 2, here's your reading. You were drawn to the planet charm, and that planet is Saturn. Now, Saturn in astrology is a very important planet. It's a planet about time. It's a planet about restriction. It's about doing work. It rules Capricorn in modern astrology and Aquarius in ancient. It's it's a planet that takes 7 years to move to through the zodiac to impact you. 28 to 30 years to get all the way around the zodiac, to begin again. So it's very, very important, and it usually marks important periods in our life: 7, 14, 21, 28, times of maturing, times of growing up. And so that could be part of this story for you. It'll be different for everyone, but the number 7 could be important. Being in a relationship for a long time could be important. An older, serious partner, work energy. But let's see what comes up. Capricorn, Aquarius. Slow and steady wins the race. Number 8. How amazing. 62. Turtle spirit. Slow and steady wins the race. Yes. With Saturn, you have to do your work, and it takes a long time to pay off. It's not like Jupiter, which is quick, or Uranus, which is kind of unexpected and quirky. Saturn is like, you have to pay your dues. You have to do the work. So slow and steady wins the race with this relationship. This feels like a relationship that's going to build over time. We also have turtle spirit, which indicates possible movement, and sometimes movement home. Okay, so that would be interesting. We'll see how it plays out for you. I'm going to start with a tarot reading. Also going to get you channeled messages, initials, oracle messages, all kinds of good stuff. Number 2. Your next relationship. Let's get you messages today. Okay, so we have the Fool and the Mother of Cups, both reversed. Okay, the Fool reversed. The Fool reversed is really about being stuck, which is, again, Saturn energy. Wow. The Fool is about staying put, too. It's not going on adventures. It's staying close to home. It's okay. It can be also a little bit of fear. So maybe for some of you, there's a little bit of fear around relationships based on what's happened in the past. At the present, we have the Mother of Cups, which is the Queen of Cups reversed. Okay, so there's a lot of water here with the turtle here. We have the Saturn energy, but we also have the water energy here. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This is female energy. It could be that you're not feeling nurtured at the moment. You're feeling like not getting that TLC and that love, and really feeling like you need it. Maybe for some of you, you're disconnected to your mother figure or mom, where there's female energy that just really isn't being supportive right now for you. This could also represent you if you're a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, or have those placements. We also have the Father of Swords reversed. 3 reversals. Okay, lots of slow, stuck energy. Saturn, slow and steady wins the race. All reversals. So I see this as a lot of work that you're doing on you. A lot of times reversals are stuff that it's like happening inside. It's work that we're doing inside more so than external stuff. This is the King of Swords. This could be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy, or someone connected to the law, or someone connected to the legal field. Let's see. This is an interesting one. What are we getting here for number 2? Another one, the Magician reversed. Okay, so the Magician reverse is energy of a trickster, okay? So there's the Fool reverse with the Magician. I feel like maybe in the past you felt like you were made a fool of, literally. You could have been with someone who was dishonest, somebody who misused their power or was manipulative when it came to love. Look at this. So yeah, with the 9 of Wands, this is about, again, being tired, being exhausted, But the Nine of Wands is a message from the universe of hanging in there, okay? Because it means that you're very close. So I do think that you have struggled for quite a while. This whole reading is really talking a lot about time and about, you know, things going slow, things not moving fast enough, or maybe you've been through a bunch of relationships that haven't been supportive. There's not that emotional connection, but look what's coming. I love it. The Mother of Swords, which is the Queen of Swords with the King, and the Seven of Cups. Okay, Seven of Cups. So all of these are upright, these last three, which I like to see. So what I see is that you are stepping into your authority in this relationship. You're getting clear about what it is you want. I feel like for some of you, you've been confused about relationships, or you felt taken advantage of. And so what you're getting next is, oops, this card wanted to come out and play. What do you want to tell us? Oh yeah, see, the Four of Swords. So yeah, more energy of rest, more energy of no movement. What I feel like is that you have been getting clear about what it is that you want. You may some of you may feel like frustrated because you haven't had a relationship, or it's been 7 years or 7 months, or you're taking time to yourself, okay? But what I see is you getting clear about what it is that you want, speaking your truth, and speaking up for yourself in this connection. Let's get more info about this person. For number 2. Wow, the Eight of Cups. That's kind of what I thought I was going to see here with the sea turtle. So I think that you meet this person because you go back home, or they come back home. There's a sense that one of you, and I think it's you, is going to feel that something's missing in your life. You've had frustration, or you've been taken advantage of in love, and wherever you are doesn't feel like your place, or your partner feels this way. But there is that movement, and there is that Eight of Cups. So I think that because of a change, because of a relocation or a trip, or some sort of, I do think it's relocation or moving back home, connects you to this person and to this relationship, and it's going to feel supportive, okay? It could also be that you have waited a long time, that you've known who this person is for a long time, but circumstances kept you apart, and now you're going to make that decision to reconnect. That is possible with this reading as well. That's not for everybody, but that's definitely coming through. Okay, beautiful. Very romantic, loving energy. This partner is coming through with that Page of Cups, which is someone who's showing their heart, who's giving you that emotional connection, who's being really honest and open. And I think that's what has been missing for you. Look at this, the Devil and the Eight of Swords. Yes, here's that Capricorn. We have Saturn here, we have the Devil, and we have the Eight of Swords. So there's definitely a message here about you releasing some sort of energy, getting away from a connection that may have been a long-term one, okay? It can also be a long-term sort of mental state, or a feeling of being kept, from love, or a feeling of being trapped, or stuck in some toxic situation. But I think you're moving away from that. And once you make a decision to do that, that's when you connect with this beautiful emotional energy, okay? But definitely leaving behind this very long-term difficult connection, okay? Or difficult loneliness, or just feeling, just feeling lonely, feeling like you were taken advantage of. The Fool reverse with the Magician reverse and the Devil is making me feel like you've dealt with some really shady people. Okay, but you can move past it, and it's been a long time, and it's like a lot of work. Maybe some of you have done a lot of therapy, and you're almost there with that Nine of Wands. You do have someone coming in, and it's a lot of water energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, someone who's very emotionally connected and very loving. Okay, but it is a long, it's been a long process. Okay. Ceremony, invocation. Let's do one more. Eagle, communion. Wow, ceremony and communion. It's really feeling to me like this is about doing something, some sort of ritual or something that's going to help you release this energy. That Eight of Swords and that Devil, you have to really separate yourself from it. You have to really look up to a higher power. And I see this as that Scorpio energy of transformation and rising from the ashes. I see that you are really going to connect with this person on a very spiritual level, on a very emotional level. And as I said, I'm just getting this energy of it's taken a really long time, or you've worked really hard, or you've been through a lot. Okay. But I want you to hang in there because that's the message here. Aw, thinking of you. I think this person could be at a distance, somebody for some of you from the past with the Eight of Cups and the Sea Turtle, somebody from home. I feel like this next relationship is with someone from home. Big Mouth. I'll tell you who the Big Mouth is over here. This is the Magician reversed, the Fool reversed, and the Devil. Nostalgia, yes. I think it is somebody from home or from the past, or someone that you are acquainted with. Okay. Now let's get some initials and letters. This will be interesting to see who this is. Number 2. You have R, I, F, I, X, there's X, EX, X. Yeah, for some of you it could be J, O, N, John, Johnny, W, U, A, E. And again, just think, pause this for a moment and see what comes up. R, I, Q, E, T. Okay, so there are some of the letters, initials, and now I'm going to get you channeled messages about this connection today. Number 2, we have Great Laugh, Clothing Store, possible meeting or connection to clothing. January, coming up very soon. I said hang in there. We have Brown Eyes. We have the beach. A lot of water. We have Sea Turtle and the beach message here. Maybe some of you live near the water or near the beach, or you went there on vacation somewhere. There's some connection. We have Preppy, Shy, and Brown Eyes twice. Okay, so those are your messages, your channeled information about this connection. And now I'm going to do a charm reading for you. If you haven't done this with me before and you have headphones in, you might want to turn the volume down. It can be a little loud. While you do that, I'm going to remind you to please click the like button, write your comments below, hit subscribe. Once you subscribe, hit the notification bell. All those things are free and you'll be notified every time I post a new video. If you would like bonus content, I do bonus readings every month for my members. And in order to become a member, hit the join button. It's a paid monthly membership. You can pay for 1 month or can pay every month. The Aphrodite Circle level is $14.99, and that gets you all of my previous content as well as everything that comes up in the next month. So if you want a bonus reading from me, that's how you get it, okay? So you have the Ace of Swords, about getting clear. This is also Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy. The family tree, there could be a connection to family. We have the lucky penny, good luck, good fortune. You have the poodle. So we have a dog here, which can indicate a friend, a best friend, but also someone with money and wealth. We have the sewing machine, which can sometimes indicate putting things back together with an X, fixing something, but also fashion. And we had clothing stores. So some of you may work in retail or meet that way. We have the star, which is Aquarius energy. It's also about healing. You have the dragonfly, which indicates following the messages and synchronicities of the universe. You have the anchor. So we do have beach, we have the sea turtle and the anchor message. You have the paint palette with the paintbrushes. Maybe some of you are artists or this person is an artist. You have the ballerina. There could be a dancer here, but also someone who's a perfectionist, somebody who works really hard at their craft, someone who is really good at what they do. And you have the dream catcher, which is protective energy, but also dreaming about someone. And we have the elephant. The elephant never forgets. So I do think this could be a past thing. We're having some past, I know not everybody wants to hear this, but we are having some past messages here. It also indicates sometimes like a family that has a lot of women, a lot of female energy around this person, a matriarchal society. Elephants are matriarchal, so they could be real close to their mom, have sisters, that kind of thing. Okay. Those are all your messages today about your next relationship. I can't wait to hear all your stories. Until next time, I'm sending you lots of love, and I'll talk to you soon. Hey, number 3, here's your reading. You were drawn to the fishtail or the whale tail. I always think about that as, you know, a message about some sort of breakthrough or breaking free. You know, you think about a whale goes into the water. They're so huge, you don't see them. And then out of nowhere, they pop out, you know. So that's what I think of initially, like something that's going to be a big breakthrough when it comes to relationship. But let's take a look at your animal spirit card first. You have Swan Spirit, time for a deep dive. Deep dive. That's interesting because we have the whale tail. So both are about water. And this is about going deep, and this is about breaking through. So for some of you, I think this is going to be a real breakthrough in terms of really getting deep with someone, really connecting at a deep level, really showing who you are, and getting to that place of real intimacy with someone. Okay, but let's see how this works with your messages from the tarot first. I'm also going to get you channeled information about your partner and initials for you. We'll do a charm reading and oracle messages. So a lot to get to today. Number 3. Sorry about my stomach, it's growling. We have the ace. Oh, we have 3. Okay, there we go. And they're all reversals again. I had a lot of reversals for number 2 as well. So what's interesting is, let's take a look at this, okay? What I love about tarot is you have to go with the moment, go with your intuition. Not everything is read, you know, textbook. You have to use, you know, what you're feeling and your own messages. But right off the bat, what I feel like for this is it's time to take a deep dive, and you have 3 messages that are all reversals. So it's like going deep within. okay? Because I'm seeing this as work that you're doing, or about like accessing those feelings inside. You know what I mean? But anyway, so we have the Father of Swords reversed, which is the King of Swords, and that would be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. Someone who doesn't really connect emotionally, someone who's more into using their head, not their heart. And with the Ace of Wands reversed, this is about losing that passion, not feeling that emotional connection. And with the Page of Son of Pentacles, or Page of Pentacles reversed, I feel like this is about moving faster than what you're used to. Okay, because the Page of Pentacles tends to be really slow and takes their time, and you know, is cautious, and it's someone who's going to, you know, really work towards something. And I feel like this relationship is going to be a breakthrough for you. You're going to reconnect with your passion, with your emotions, and let go of some of your fears or your blocks when it comes to love. So that's really interesting. Number 3. Beautiful. So there we have the Daughter of Pentacles and the Star. Okay, upright. Beautiful. So we're moving from all of this energy of, you know, within, this reversal energy, this stuff that you're doing on yourself, and now we're moving out into the world a little bit. The Star card. The Star card is about reaching for the stars. That's about having a breakthrough. It's also about healing. It's about connecting with your dreams and hopes and wishes, right? You wish on a star. This is about connecting with what the universe has for you in terms of love. So I think there's a lot of healing with this relationship. And we do see Earth energy coming in, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, as well as Aquarius for this person. But it feels like a very solid, a solid person, somebody you can trust, and someone who brings with them a lot of healing for you, okay? Yeah, the Daughter of Wands reversed under that Ace of Wands. So I'm wondering if some of you are Leo, Sag, or Aries, Sun, Moon, or Rising, have a lot of fire in your chart, because that's kind of what it's feeling like. It's either you or someone around you. Maybe that was also a past relationship, something that didn't inspire you, or that didn't go the way that you wanted it to. Yay! You have the Two of Cups coming through. You're definitely moving towards this very romantic love. Second time I got Two of Cups today. Number 1 got it as well. This is true love. This is soulmate energy. We also have that beautiful red roses in this illustration. And red roses are about romance and love and passion. I feel like you're going to get your groove back, you know, how Stella got her groove back. That's what I feel like. This is a big connection for you with someone who is really, really going to take you to a different level, emotionally, take you to a different level, you know, that you haven't gone before. And also remember that swans mate for life. So we have the Swan card and we have the Two of Cups. So I do feel like this is potentially a person that you will spend a long time with, okay? But let's see what else we get today. I'm going to pull you an oracle message from the Earth Oracle for number 3. That one. Look at this. Beautiful. Summer solstice radiance. Okay, so this could be a big time for you. We're talking about June 21st, June 22nd time period. Maybe that's an important date for you, a key date. But also summertime is when this romance really feels like it catches fire, when it really ignites. There's that fire that you're lacking coming through. Okay, this also is June 21st, June 22nd Second, it's like on the Gemini Cancer cusp. So some of you could have those placements, or your person could have those placements. But I love it with summer, with the whale tail breaking through, having some big moment. Could also be even by the beach, by the water, where the two of you connect. Okay, wow. So the solstice, circle that date on your calendar. Writing on the wall. Okay, so this is about being really clear. This is also about potentially someone who is a writer, or someone who texts a lot, somebody who sends you a lot of messages, somebody who's very expressive. And that's what I mean. It's like it's going to take you to a different level. If you've been shy in relationships, or if you've been closed off, this is really opening you up and being very like public about it. Oh, there's the healing. Look at this. We have the Star card and we have the healing coming through as a confirmation. This relationship is going to really bring you that comfort and that healing, okay? Let me get you some initials as well. Let's see what comes through for number 3. You have I. Okay, 3 eyes. Maybe it's somebody who's a third, you know, how there's junior and the second and the third. Okay, you have I. Very funny. F, R, C, Q, A, I, D, P, I, A, R, V, I again, and A. Okay, so you have a lot to work with there. I'll try and bring them together. This could be an initial, a name, a place. You can always pause the video and take a look at those. Now I'm going to do a charm reading for you. If you haven't done one with me, oh, you know what? Before I do the charm reading, I think I'm going to pull you some channeled messages. Let's get some channeled information for number 3, please. Okay, so we have button down. Okay, so that's like a button down shirt. This could be like at a work event, somewhere where you're a little more dressed up. We have manifesting techniques. There feels like there is a connection here to someone manifesting this energy. Maybe you've been working on it. We have smile, someone with a great smile. We have blue-green, just the color. So that could be eyes, but it could also just be a favorite color. We have accent. For some of you, this person will have an accent. Now, that doesn't have to mean foreign person, or it could mean someone just from a different region. You know, here in the States, we all have different accents. And I'm sure that's true in all countries. Okay, so we have good deed. Okay, so there's definitely some karma coming through with this connection. We have glasses. One of you could wear glasses. And lots of friends. Okay, so this person could have lots of friends. There could be a friend connection. You know, Aquarius energy also does bring friend connections. We have smile twice. So I think that this person has, like, the smile is something that's significant there, or your smile, it's like something people say about you all the time. That's coming through. Okay, so now we're going to do a charm reading. If you haven't done this with me before, it can be a little loud, so you may want to turn the volume down if you have headphones in. While you do that, I'm going to remind you to please click like, hit the subscribe button. Once you subscribe, hit the notification bell, and you'll be notified every time I post a new video. If you would like bonus content from me every month, I do offer that for my paid members. You can click the join button to find out more. The Aphrodite Circle level is the level that gets you all my bonus readings so far, plus everything for the month ahead. Okay, so that's really great. I do, I do monthlies there. I do weekly vibes, bonus readings, different kinds of spreads. I change it up and mix it up every month. So I just started offering it in the last month. So it's really fun. I'm really enjoying connecting on a closer level with subscribers. So that's a way to get closer. Okay, let's go. So you have the tree here. Now the tree can indicate like long-term growth and stability. It can also indicate a connection to family and to growing a family, okay? I see it also as possible that a family member could connect you. We have always in heart, which is a soulmate energy, a message about soulmates and long-term love, which you definitely have with the Two of Cups. You also have, I love you to the moon and back. So for some of you, that might be an expression that you say or someone that you love says to you, and it has a personal message or significance. Look what's here, guys. We have the star. So you're getting confirmation of the star message of healing, okay, of wishes coming true. And also the star is connected to the sign Aquarius, okay? And Aquarius also connects to groups, to organizations, and to friends. So all of those things could be part of this relationship and this person in your connection, okay? Ooh, you also have the princess charm, which is about being treated like a princess, someone who's treating you really well. Can also be a Leo energy coming in. We have the pineapple. Now, the pineapple is interesting because to me it really signifies home and family. You've had a couple here messages about home and family. So, that can tie together for you as well, like connecting with this person through family, through, a family function, something like that. You also have the little heart. And I feel like that your little heart is opening up. You're taking a deep dive. This is going to be a healing connection and one that is significant. The date of the summer solstice feels like a biggie. So let me know if June 21st / June 22nd. I think it's the 20th, 21st. It depends on the year, but let me know if that's resonating or if that is a key important date for you. I would love to hear it. Okay, so that is your reading for today. I hope you've enjoyed it. And until next time, I am sending you so much love. I'll talk to you really soon. Bye. Hey, number 4, here's your reading. You picked the starfish charm, and the starfish is a symbol of healing. Starfish can, if they've lost a limb, they can regrow one. So it's kind of a message about rejuvenation and healing and growth, okay? So it's interesting. Now, it also represents the star card of healing in the tarot, as well as the sign of Aquarius. So it'll be interesting to see how this relates to your reading once we look at your tarot messages. But let's take a look at your animal spirit guide card today. And your overall message is Eagle Spirit, which is Spirit has your back. Okay, beautiful. Spirit has your back. With the starfish, there could have been some healing involved here, or some loss or something that you have been getting over, and the universe wants you to know that Spirit has your back, that you're being supported, okay? There's some sort of unseen energy around you, whether it's angelic spirit, whatever you believe in, that you're connecting with, okay? I'm also drawn to the fact that we have the starfish, which is like a water creature, and we have the eagle. The eagle is a symbol for Scorpio. you know, rising from the ashes, the phoenix, the eagle, the scorpion, all of those are symbols of Scorpio. So that with the starfish, I'm wondering if there's some Scorpio involved here for you or for your partner, this relationship energy. But also Scorpio is a message of beginning again, of new beginnings, of transformation and change. So it'll be interesting to see how this comes together for you. I'm going to start with your tarot reading. I'm also going to pull you oracle messages, channeled information, initials, and we're going to do a charm reading today. So a lot to get to. We're going to get as much information as we can about your next relationship. Number 4. Okay, so we're starting with the Daughter of Swords. This is the Page of Swords energy. When owl, we have another bird here, another eagle eye, another, you know, another wise person around you. Okay, the Page of Swords means that there could be some really good news coming. There could be some communication with this person, maybe online or texting before you guys actually get together. This also can be a confirmation of the Aquarius message here. So we could be looking at Aquarian energy, friends, someone in your local environment. Okay, so we have the Daughter of Pentacles reversed. And, ooh, beautiful. The Ace of Wands upright. So what I see here is you moving away from any relationship or energy that wasn't giving you what you put in. Okay, so maybe some of you have been in connections or been in relationships, whether it's with a person that you're in love with or a friend, and something where you're not getting what you're giving or you were hurt in some way. But what I see coming with this connection is the beautiful Ace of Wands, and that is passion. This is inspiration. This is fire. This is a new opportunity. So I do see this relationship as a relationship with someone who's new, someone that you haven't dated in the past. They feel like air sign energy, but also there's a lot of fire there too. Lots of passion, lots of connection. You may even meet through like through some sort of creative project or art thing. They could be in art, you could be in art, they could be a fire sign, Leo, Sag, Aries, or someone who's just really inspires you, lights that flame. It's like a match goes off. Okay, this is a very fiery and passionate connection. Ooh, Father of Swords, more sword energy. There's that Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. This is the King of Swords. This is someone who's very direct. We have a lot of owls here and birds. Owl, bird, eagle. I feel like this is someone who is very matter of fact, speaks their truth. They're not going to play any games. You find them very, very exciting. You love their mind. You love how they make you feel. You love that they excite you, or like you can't wait to talk to them. You can't wait to text with them. There's like this feeling that they are like, they're just exciting. And they could be a little bit older than you. I think if you're young, depending on your age, but I'm feeling like this person is mature. Okay, they're coming through as a king, so they probably have a good job. They're probably kind of set in their life. Ooh, and the King of Pentacles. You might have two. You might have two. You might have a choice here. We have two kings showing up. We have the King of Swords and we have the King of Pentacles. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. There could be two people vying for your attention. Okay, or this person could also just be very, very practical and a real planner, someone connected to your work in some way, or maybe even someone that helps you financially. Okay, so it could work out a couple of different ways, but it's definitely good. Either way, I love both. Okay, so we have the Tower moment here. And the Ace of Swords reversed. So there feels to me like, and this is how we started with the eagle and the starfish, that there is something that you've been through, some outside event that really kind of shook you to your core, which is where this healing is coming through, where it's like, I feel like for some of you, you're rebuilding, whether it's emotionally, whether it's like you actually lost your house and you had to move to a new house, lost your job, something like that. But that's where I see this person coming in with that King of Pentacles energy. This is a provider. This is someone who supports people financially, who has a lot of financial resources, and I see it connecting through to you in some way and helping you with whatever this issue was. Okay, maybe you go to this person for advice, or they help you, through something, or they work in banking. There's like, they give you good advice, they help you financially, but they're very supportive. This person feels very supportive, and I feel like this relationship comes after some sort of setback. Oh, beautiful. You're coming through with the Empress. The Empress knows her value. She is divine feminine energy. Look at the back of the deck. We have the Strength card. Yes, if you have been through a lot, I want you to look at this reading and see someone rising from the ashes, someone moving past some difficulty with clarity, with a clear eye, getting your groove back, getting your passion back, being supported financially and emotionally, and finding someone who views you as an equal and who really loves you, who values you, right? The Empress is a lot of growth too. This can also indicate children. Maybe you're going to have kids together, or you already have kids, and this person's really supportive of children. This is someone who grows things, who nurtures things. This is Libra Taurus energy, and this is Leo coming through. So this is a beautiful spread about a relationship. It seems very supportive. Even though there's this difficulty in the center, I see you moving past it, and I see you having the supportive people around you, okay? And being really strong yourself. So I like this. I'm happy with this. So there's a lot of healing, a lot of growth and change and opportunity. I love this Tower card because it shows it so clearly. Sometimes we have lightning storms to clear the air, to put the nutrients back in the soil, and whatever it takes down, it grows back up even stronger. So I kind of feel that energy for you. Ooh, this is a karmic connection. Look at this. This is a karmic connection. And I love the snakes here because we had a lot about this transformation and change and shedding your skin. I'm feeling like that message of, I should say to you, it's like you're shedding your skin. You're letting go of this old stuff. You're going to embrace the new. The universe has your back. This is a karmic connection, and it's going to be a beautiful one. Aw, broken heart. So yeah, there's that healing. There's this, universe has your back, the Tower moment. Okay, some of you could have had a broken heart, maybe, hurt in the past. But yeah, options. You've got options. You've got options coming up. Like I said, you have two kings in your reading. Two kings can indicate two people. But like I said, it could be one person who has these two qualities. But I feel like you have options more so also. Just, it's going to open up a lot of options for you. I think that whatever kind of brought you down, you're coming out on top. With the Strength card and the Empress card, it's like, believe me, if this is where you are, just know that you've got a lot of options coming up that are going to move you to a great place. The universe has your back. Okay, yes, totally has your back. Okay, let's get some initials and letters for you about this connection. Number 4. You have MOWSMCRO blank. You can make that whatever you'd like. NIERNELIAT and V. Okay. So you have a lot to work with there. You can pause the video, see what you come up with. It could be a name, it could be an initial, it could be a full name. That happens. I absolutely love it when you guys let me know that you're literally spelled out your entire name or your person's name. Now I'm going to get you some channeled messages about this connection. Number 4. So you have tall. Scorpio. Wow, I talked about the eagle representing Scorpio. So there's a confirmation of what I was feeling, what messages I was getting. We have the color brown. That could be skin, hair, eyes. We have nice hands. Okay. We have juice bar and handy. Okay, juice bar could be someone who loves organic foods. You could meet at a juice bar. There's handy, someone who is good with their hands, and you had nice hands. Wow, so that's something you would notice. Maybe they're doing something and you see that, you know, they're like, forgive yourself. Yes, if there's anything that's holding you back or making you feel sad, just know that the universe has your back. I'm just going to keep saying that. You meet at a wedding. For some of you, you will meet at a wedding. We have big house. Okay, the person could have a big house. You could get a big house together. And we have light brown hair. So we have brown and light brown hair. Brown coming through twice. Those are your channeled messages. And now let's get a charm reading for you. Let's get messages from the charms. If you haven't done this with me before, it can be a little noisy. If you have headphones in, you might want to turn the volume down. While you do that, I'm going to remind you, please hit like this video, click subscribe if you haven't yet. It's free. Once you subscribe, hit the notification bell and you'll be notified whenever I post a new video. That's so helpful. And if you want more bonus content every month, I do offer bonus content to my members. The paid membership is the Aphrodite Circle level or higher will get you all of my bonus readings every month. If you want to find out how to become a member, hit the join button. Once you make your first payment, you'll have access to all of my content, all the bonus content, as well as everything coming up in the month ahead. So you'll get a full month, okay? So that's really fun. Be sure to check it out. You can go to the homepage and see all of the bonus content and readings that I've done so far. Okay. Ooh, not one, but 2 big open hearts. I love it. Very romantic. This could be soulmate energy. This is beautiful. Wow. Here's Leo. You got the Strength card and you have the Leo charm. You have Gemini and you have Virgo. Okay, so all those came through. We have Virgo energy here, but also like someone who's really does intricate work, someone who puts a lot of effort into their work. We also have the heart separated, which can mean a distance between you. We have the duck playing in the water, which is like a playful energy, a silly energy. We have the pineapple, which can connect with family, with home. And you did have a message of big house. So that can be like someone that entertains at home, somebody who has a really nice home. We also have the coffee or teapot, more about eating and food and home. The smiley face. I just love this. This just makes me happy. It's just someone who makes you happy, makes you laugh, makes you smile. It can also be the name Justin for some reason, because of like that Drew line that Justin Bieber has that just popped into my head. So take that if it works. You have the anchor, which is about water, anchoring, could be boats, could be an anchor tattoo. The moon and the star, which is about wishes, also an emotional connection. The leaf, which is about letting go, transformation and change, which you had with the eagle message, and best friends, the missing puzzle piece. This could be a connection with someone that just feels like a karmic connection. Okay? So there you go. Those are all your messages today. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Until next time, I am sending you so much love.